What's going on, everybody? Blaze over here, Blue Chip Athletic Club. Today we're talking prelim test day for golfers mobility program. So the way this is going to work, we're just going to do 3 really short tests to test out your mobility, your strength in different ranges of motion, and your stability more so than anything. That way we're able to see your progression through the rest of the program. So day 1 we'll test, day 30 we'll test, and then we'll see how it goes. So prelim testing. First test you're going to do is called a old man mobility test. What I want you to do is have a pair of shoes and socks readily accessible to you. You'll take both of them off. Then what you're going to do is you're going to essentially put on your socks and shoes while you're balancing on one foot. So my right leg's going to come up. I'm going to now come down, grab my sock, and if you've got mid-calf socks, this is going to be much more difficult for you. You'll put the sock on. Boom, socks on. Then you'll bend down, put your shoe on. And I like a shoe tying too, but you don't necessarily have to. You can hold here, tie your shoe. Boom, that would be on one foot. Now we're going to switch sides, plant that foot into the ground, pick up now my left side. Same thing, hip hinge forward, grab your sock. Oh boy, it'd be embarrassing if I fell right now. As I try and coach you through it, put the sock on, and then we'll bend down, grab the shoe, hold here, and then we'll again tie the shoe. This is testing our hip flexibility, strength, our balance, ton of stuff kind of in this super simple drill. Shoes are tied, foot comes down. So that's test number 1. What I want you to do, it's okay if you can't do both sides. It's okay if you can't do one side. This is just our starting point to see kind of where we get to in the program. So step 2 is just a simple S drill with our shoulders, okay? So you probably did these in elementary school, in the old school like fitness testing world. What I want you to do is take your right hand. It's going to go out and over your back like so, and your left hand is going to come up from behind. Now for you to get an accurate reading of how this looks, you probably need to face away from the camera like me. So I'm going to go across. Okay, I can touch on this side, and now I'm going to switch sides here, left side. Let me move this microphone, hopefully that way I don't eat it. Now left side's coming up and over and down. My right side is coming back. Now this side I can't touch. So what you'll do is you'll measure both sides. Again, this is just a starting point to see where we go in the 30-day program. And then our last but not least test is just going to be a deep squat hold. Some people call this Asian squat, deep squat hold, whatever you want to make it. Put your feet at a comfortable hip width distance or so apart. Some people have a more narrow squat stance. Some people have a wider one. All those going to depend kind of on your hips and your unique anatomy. So for me, mine are just outside shoulder width. My toes, are pointed like a couple degrees off of straight up and down. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come down and squat down as low as I can. So I can sometimes get myself all the way down into this position here. I'm almost like resting and I'm sitting in my, we'll call it Asian squat. If you can only get down here, that's okay. Again, we're measuring where we are right now in the program, and then we'll test again in 30 days. So that is prelim testing for your golfers' strength, mobility, and athleticism program. Good luck. Let me know how you guys do in the next 30 days, and we'll chat with you soon. See ya.